Ladies and gentlemen, there are moments in life when doubt creeps in and we start questioning whether we're truly capable of achieving greatness. We look around at others measuring their success and wondering if it's possible for someone like us to rise to the same heights. But I'm here to tell you, why not you? Why not you? You have the drive, the potential, and the ability to make things happen. Everyone starts somewhere. Every successful person you admire, every person you think has it all figured out, was once just like you, unsure, uncertain, and figuring it out step by step. What they didn't do, though, is let fear hold them back. They didn't stop when things got tough. They kept moving forward, no matter the obstacles, because they knew that success is not about perfection, it's about persistence. Think about your dreams. Now, think about the idea that those dreams are possible. They are not out of reach, and they are not meant for someone else, they are meant for you. The path might not always be clear, and the journey will be filled with ups and downs, but the one thing that will define your future is whether or not you believe in your own power to make it happen. You have the strength to push through the hard times. You have the wisdom to learn from your mistakes. And you have the heart to never give up. Every setback is simply a lesson in disguise, a stepping stone that gets you closer to your ultimate goal. Don't be afraid of challenges. They're the very things that will shape you into the person you're meant to become. So when you ask yourself, why not me? I want you to respond with unwavering confidence. Why not me? I'm ready. I'm capable. I'm going to make it happen. Believe in your ability to rise and know that everything you need to succeed is already inside of you. Now go out there and show the world what you're made of. Why not you? Because you are the one who can make it happen. Ladies and gentlemen, you might look at others around you and see their achievements, their progress, and wonder if it's even possible for you to reach the same heights. But I ask again, why not you? What makes someone else more deserving of success than you? What makes them more capable of overcoming obstacles, of pushing forward when things get tough? The truth is, there is no special formula, no secret ingredient that others possess that you don't. The only difference is they took the chance on themselves. They believed in the potential that lives within them. Life is not a race, and success is not a limited resource. Just because someone else is ahead of you doesn't mean there's no room for your own journey, your own victory. Every person has a unique path to follow, and yours will be different from anyone else's, and that's a beautiful thing. Embrace that difference. Don't compare your progress to others because it's irrelevant. Your success is about your persistence, your willingness to keep going when the road gets rough, your decision to show up every day and take one step closer to your dream. The fear of failure can paralyze you if you let it. The fear of not being good enough, of not measuring up. But here's the truth. Every great person you admire has faced that same fear, and they didn't let it stop them. They felt it and still took action. They stepped out of their comfort zones and faced the unknown, knowing that failure is just not the end, it's just a part of the process. So I ask again, why not you? You have everything it takes to overcome, to rise above, to create something beautiful with your life. Don't sell yourself short. The world needs what only you can bring. Your unique perspective, your voice, your passion, they matter. They are your power, and they are what will drive you forward when the world feels uncertain. Your dreams are not too big. The life you envision for yourself is within reach. All you have to do is trust in your own power, believe in your own potential, and keep pushing. The only limits that exist are the ones you place on yourself, so stop holding back. Take that first step. Don't wait for someone else to give you permission or validation. You have everything you need right now. Why not you? Because you're capable, you're worthy, and you are ready. The world is waiting for you to rise. The time is now. Take your chance, step forward, and prove that. Yes, you are the one who will succeed. Ladies and gentlemen, there are moments when the weight of doubt feels heavy and the road ahead seems unclear. You might question if you have what it takes, if you're worthy of the success others seem to be enjoying. But let me tell you something, there is no one more deserving of reaching their dreams than you. No one is more capable of breaking through the barriers in front of them. And no one has the same unique combination of skills, experiences, and perspectives that you do. So when you ask, why not me? Know this, the only answer is, why not indeed? It's easy to get caught up in the idea that success is reserved for those who have everything figured out, those who are more talented, more connected, or more lucky. But the truth is, success doesn't come from some mythical set of circumstances. It comes from resilience, from staying committed even when things don't go as planned. It comes from having the courage to fail, to get up, and to keep going despite the doubts and setbacks. That's where real growth happens, when you decide to keep moving forward even when it feels impossible. Look at the people you admire. They've had their struggles, their challenges, their failures. They've had to face the same fears and insecurities that you do. The difference, they didn't let those moments define them. They didn't let them stop their journey. They knew that every challenge was an opportunity to grow, every failure a lesson to be learned. And when they stumbled, they didn't quit, they rose. The road to success doesn't have to be perfect. and neither do you. You don't have to have it all figured out today, tomorrow, or even next month. What matters is that you keep showing up, you keep working, you keep believing, and you keep taking action. Every little step forward counts. Every single day of effort adds up. And the more you trust yourself, the more you believe in your ability to overcome, the closer you get to the life you've always dreamed of. It's okay to be uncertain, it's okay to feel afraid, but don't let that stop you. You are capable of achieving more than you realize. Don't be afraid to take risks, to step outside of your comfort zone, to embrace the unknown. Those are the very moments that will shape you, that will build your strength, your character, and your resilience. The world doesn't need perfection, it needs real people, people who are willing to try, to fail, to learn, and to grow. The world needs you exactly as you are. Your unique perspective and your experiences are powerful. You have something important to contribute, and you owe it to yourself and to the world to show up fully. So I ask you once again, why not you? Why not now? Don't wait for the perfect moment or the perfect circumstances, those may never come. The perfect moment is the one you create for yourself by deciding that you are worth it, that your dreams are worth it, and that you are ready to take on whatever comes your way. You have everything you need to succeed. It's in you. It always has been. Now is the time to believe in yourself fully and take the steps that will change your life. You are capable of greatness. Why not you? Because you are the one who will make it happen. Ladies and gentlemen, you have this incredible potential inside of you waiting to be unleashed. Every day, you're presented with a choice to remain where you are, playing it safe, or to step into the unknown and take action toward the future you truly desire. The world is filled with possibilities, and there is no reason why you should stand on the sidelines while others chase their dreams. Why not you? Why not be the one who decides that now is the time to act, to break free from what's holding you back, and to take your place among those who refuse to settle for less than they deserve? It's easy to tell ourselves that we're not ready or that we're too far behind. But the truth is, there is no such thing as the perfect moment to start. The perfect moment is the one you create when you decide to take that first step, no matter how small it seems. The path won't always be clear and you won't always have all the answers, but that's part of the journey. That's where growth happens. The people who succeed are the ones who keep moving forward despite not having it all figured out. They embrace the uncertainty because they know that progress is made not in perfect conditions, but in real, honest effort. Think about what you want out of life. Think about the impact you want to make. Now imagine if you let fear or doubt stop you from going after it. You would rob not only yourself of the life you deserve, but you would also deny the world the gifts only you can offer. Your ideas, your voice, your passion, they are needed. You were not put on this earth by accident, and your dreams are not random. You have something to contribute that nobody else can. Your unique combination of experiences, talents, and perspectives gives you an incredible advantage. Don't let that go to waste. Why not you? Because the world is waiting for what only you can bring. We all face challenges, and sometimes those challenges seem insurmountable. But the most successful people aren't the ones who avoided struggle, they are the ones who learned how to rise after every fall. Failure is not a roadblock, it's a lesson. It's part of the process. You don't need to be perfect, you just need to be persistent. If you keep getting back up, keep adjusting your course, keep learning from each experience, there's no way you won't eventually get where you're meant to be. The only real failure comes when you stop trying. So when you look in the mirror and wonder, why not me? Remember that the one answer is simple. Why not you? You are just as capable, just as worthy, and just as ready as anyone else to go after your dreams. Don't let anyone, including yourself, tell you that you're not enough. Don't let your circumstances define your future. You are in control. The power to change your life is in your hands. Every decision you make, every action you take brings you one step closer to the life you want. It's time to stop holding back. It's time to stop doubting your abilities. You're more than enough to accomplish anything you set your mind to. Why not you? Because you are ready. You are capable. And this world is waiting for you to show up and show what you're made of. The time is now. The opportunity is here. Don't wait. Take that step. The world needs you to rise. Why not you? Why not now? Ladies and gentlemen, there are moments in life when the weight of doubt presses down on us, when the fears and uncertainties swirl around, and we begin to question whether we are truly capable of achieving the dreams we've long held in our hearts. We see others around us succeeding, making strides, and we start to wonder, why not them? And more importantly, why not us? Today I want to tell you without any hesitation that the answer is simple: why not you? It's so easy to think that the world of success is reserved for a select few, that only the lucky or the uniquely gifted will ever break through and find the path they are meant to walk. But that is not true. Success, happiness, fulfillment, they are not reserved for the extraordinary. They are for the ones who are willing to take the first step, the ones who refuse to give up in the face of adversity, the ones who believe above all in their own worth and power. And let me tell you something, yes, you are just as capable as anyone else. Every great journey starts with a simple choice, the choice to believe in yourself. But for so many of us, that belief is not automatic. It is something that we must cultivate and fight for, especially when life seems to be throwing obstacle after obstacle in our way. And there will be obstacles. There will be days when you feel like giving up, when you feel like everything is against you, when you wonder if it's even worth it. Those are the days that matter most. Ladies and gentlemen, because when you face those challenges head on, when you keep moving forward despite the doubts and the fears, you build the kind of resilience that transforms dreams into reality. So I want to ask you, why not you? Why not be the one who decides to make today the first day of your journey? Why not be the one who looks at the challenges ahead and says, I'm ready for this? Life is not about waiting for the perfect moment. It's about making the moment perfect with the decisions you make, with the courage you summon, and with the actions you take. Don't let fear hold you back. Don't let self-doubt stop you from taking that first step. The path to success is rarely easy, but it's always worth it. And you have everything it takes to walk it. I know it's not easy to silence that voice inside your head that tells you you're not good enough, that you'll never be able to accomplish the things you've set out to do. But I'm here to tell you that voice is wrong. That voice is a product of your fears and insecurities. It is not your truth. The truth is, you have within you all the strength, creativity, and determination you need to achieve whatever you set your mind to. You just have to decide that you are worthy of those dreams. And once you make that decision, there's no stopping you. Think about all the people you admire, the ones who have achieved things that seem impossible. Maybe it's an athlete who rose to the top despite years of setbacks, or an entrepreneur who built something incredible from nothing. Maybe it's an artist who poured their soul into their work and changed the world with their creativity. Whatever it is, these people didn't get where they are by chance. They didn't get there by avoiding failure. They didn't get there by waiting for the perfect circumstances. They got there because they kept going when the going got tough. They got there because they made the decision that failure was not the end. It was just a stepping stone on the way to success. You have the same ability to succeed. You have the same capacity for resilience. The difference is whether or not you believe it's possible for you. The difference is whether you allow your fear to control your actions or whether you take charge of your life and say, I will not let fear dictate what I can and cannot achieve. You are capable, you are worthy, and you are ready. But here's the thing, you can't wait for someone else to validate your worth. You can't wait for the world to give you permission to succeed. You have to give yourself that permission. You have to believe in yourself first. And then take action. When you take action, no matter how small, you begin to prove to yourself that you are capable. You start to build momentum, and that momentum carries you forward, step by step. But it all begins with that decision to believe in yourself, even when the road ahead is unclear. The most successful people in the world have faced countless setbacks, rejections, and failures. But they didn't stop. They didn't quit when it got hard. They understood that failure wasn't a reflection of their worth. It was just part of the process. It was a lesson to learn from, a moment to grow stronger. When they failed, they didn't see it as the end of the road. They saw it as a redirection, an opportunity to refine their approach and try again. And that's what you have to do too. When things get tough, and they will, remind yourself that success is not about avoiding failure. It's about bouncing back after every fall. It's about learning from your mistakes and using them to propel you forward. Don't be afraid to fail. Be afraid of not trying, of letting fear control you. The only way you'll truly fail is if you give up. As long as you keep moving forward, as long as you keep learning and growing, you are on the path to success. Now I know that you've probably heard a lot of motivational speeches in your time. You've probably read the quotes, listened to the podcasts, and watched the videos. But let me ask you this. Have you really internalized them? Have you really believed them in your heart? Because it's one thing to hear someone else tell you that you're capable of great things, but it's another thing entirely to believe it deep down in your soul. You have to make the decision right now that you are worthy of the success you dream about. You have to make the decision that you will no longer let your past failures or your fears about the future hold you back. Why not you? Why not be the person who takes that leap, who stops letting fear dictate their life, who takes the necessary steps to achieve their dreams? The only person standing between you and your goals is you. No one else can hold you back unless you let them. And the only thing that can stop you is your own doubt. So let go of that doubt. Let go of the limiting beliefs that have been holding you hostage for so long. Believe that you are capable. Believe that you are worthy. And then take action. The road ahead may not always be easy. There will be days when you question yourself, when you wonder if it's all worth it. There will be times when the path seems impossibly hard, when the weight of your dreams feels too heavy to carry. But in those moments, I want you to remember why you started. Remember the fire that ignited your passion, the vision that pulled you forward. When things get tough, remember that your dreams are worth fighting for. You are worth fighting for. And most importantly, remember that you are not alone. Everyone who has ever achieved something great has faced their own struggles. Everyone has questioned themselves at some point, but they didn't let those questions stop them. They kept going because they knew that if they gave up, they would never know what was possible. They knew that success wasn't just about talent, it was about perseverance. It was about believing in the journey, trusting in the process, and refusing to quit. So I'll ask you again, with all the confidence in the world, why not you? Why not be the person who decides that today is the day they take charge of their life? Why not be the person who faces their fears and pushes past them? Why not be the person who believes in their dreams and makes them a reality? You are capable of achieving greatness. You have the strength, the courage, and the resilience to overcome whatever challenges come your way. The only question that remains is, will you take the first step? The answer is in your hands. You have the power to change your life. You have the power to create the future you've always dreamed of. And it all starts with one simple, powerful decision to believe in yourself. So don't wait for someone else to tell you that you're ready. You are ready. You've always been ready. The time is now. Why not you? Because you are the one who can make it happen. You've got dreams. You've got a vision for your future, a sense of purpose that calls to you deep down in your heart. It's there, alive and vibrant, just waiting to be realized. But as you sit with these dreams, there's a voice that creeps in, the voice of doubt, telling you that it's too late, too difficult, or simply too much for you to handle. And in those moments, you have to ask yourself one powerful question. Why not me? Why not you, the one with the burning passion inside, the one who dares to dream big? You're not here by accident. You have something unique to contribute, a path to carve that no one else can walk for you. But the road will never be easy, and the fear will never fully disappear. The difference lies in whether or not you're willing to face that fear and take the leap anyway. You see, it's not about waiting until you feel ready. It's not about waiting for the stars to align or the perfect set of circumstances to fall into place. It's about stepping into the unknown with courage. It's about knowing that the future you want doesn't just happen. It's something you create. It's about trusting in yourself, even when the path isn't clear, and taking that first step, despite the uncertainty. When you ask yourself, why not me? It's a call to action. It's your moment to say, I am capable, I am worthy, I am ready. Life is not designed to be a smooth ride. If you expect it to be, you will be disappointed. But if you can accept that challenges are part of the process, you will find that they are the very things that shape you, that build your strength and resilience. No one ever achieved greatness by staying comfortable. Comfort zones are nice, but they are the enemy of progress. In order to grow, you must push beyond what feels easy. You must dare to step outside of that comfortable box and into the wide, open space of possibility. Think about the people who inspire you, the people who you look up to and admire. I can promise you that their success didn't come without struggle. It didn't come without fear. They've had to face challenges, self-doubt, and even failure. But here's the difference. They didn't give up. They didn't allow those moments to define them. They used those challenges as fuel, as motivation to push harder, to rise higher. And you can do the same. But it all starts with the belief that you are worthy of the life you want. The truth is, nobody else can give you permission to be great. Nobody else can tell you it's okay to pursue your dreams. You must give yourself that permission. You must decide right here, right now, that you are enough. You are more than capable. You are worthy of every success that's coming your way. One of the hardest things to overcome is self-doubt. That little voice that says, maybe I'm not cut out for this, or I'm not as good as everyone else. But here's the truth. Those thoughts are lies. They are not your reality. Every great person who's ever walked this earth has faced those same thoughts. What makes them different is that they didn't listen. They didn't let the fear stop them. They recognized that doubt is just a part of the journey, and it doesn't define their abilities. You are no different. What you are feeling right now, the uncertainty, the fear, the questioning, is simply a sign that you are on the edge of something amazing. It's proof that you're stepping out of your comfort zone, and that's where growth happens. You are capable of more than you realize. You are stronger than you think, and you have everything it takes to make your dreams a reality. But it starts with you. You must believe in your ability to rise above, to take action even when you feel unsure. Think about what you want for your future. Think about what would truly light you up. What would make you proud of yourself? What would bring you peace, fulfillment, and joy? Now think about how amazing it would feel to look back one day and know that you took the leap, that you didn't let fear or doubt dictate your life. It's a powerful feeling, knowing you took control and made your own success happen. That is the feeling you deserve to experience. But here's the thing, success is not a destination. It's a journey. It's a series of steps, some big, some small, that lead you closer to your dreams. And those steps aren't always going to be easy. There will be times when you question whether it's worth it. There will be days when you feel defeated, when everything seems too difficult. But remember, this is where the magic happens. The moments of struggle are where you build your character, where you find out who you truly are and what you're capable of. Success is not about having it all together. It's about staying in the game even when things aren't going perfectly.